Hi there, Geoff Coughlin, editor Scale Modelling Now. I thought you would really welcome an opportunity to peep inside this new title. From Seaforth Publishing, it's British Naval Weapons of World War II, the John Lambert collection. And this is volume 1, covering destroyer weapons, and it includes certainly a big introductory piece by Norman Friedman, the acknowledged naval analyst, and certainly of world-renowned fame for sure. It's interesting to have seen John Lambert's name crop up. I mean, to be fair, I'm no maritime modeller, scale modeller, and for that I make no apology. Aircraft is my thing. However, I've been in the game a long time, and I was introduced to John Lambert's work by my good friend Pete Stern many years ago, when he was building a scratch-built model of a Fairmaldi motor torpedo boat or motor gunboat, whatever it was. Extraordinary piece of work. I mean, this thing I think was around 32nd or 35th scale, enormous thing, radio controlled, exquisite in every detail. And he was using John's plans and drawings at the time, and I remember him feeling just how valuable they were. Not least of which because they give you tremendous accuracy and they give you real insight into the exact details required to build scale models, and particularly those of things like the open gun mountings that were frequently found on naval vessels during the Second World War and of course subsequently. So this particular title in volume 1 I think concentrates more on the vessels that were operated by the Royal Navy, and particularly perhaps during the earlier part of the war. So what have we got here? We've got, well, just pages and pages, around, well, certainly over 380 odd pages worth of excellent text. So Norman's intro here, an initial piece, is fantastic in terms of setting the context and introducing what follows, which are endless numbers of photographs, the real vessels where the weaponry has been fitted. So you've got all sorts, from pom-poms to Bofors guns to 6-pounders, and so the list goes on. And then you get these magnificent scale drawings, detailed drawings by John, whose untimely death in 2016 was a great loss to everybody, I'm sure, connected with naval aviation, and especially those connected with naval scale modelling. So we have a huge debt of gratitude to John, and particularly I think to Seaforth Publishing for, I believe, acquiring the collection and now systematically, carefully producing them and now publishing them for a much wider audience, I suspect. And so this is going to be hugely valuable to any maritime scale modeller. So I've got nothing but praise to say for this outstanding piece of work, and huge thanks to all those involved in bringing it to press. This is excellent. British Naval Weapons of World War II, the John Lambert Collection, Volume 1, Destroyer Weapons this time. Edited and introduced by Norman Friedman, published Seaforth, and brought to you through Pen and Sword.